Soldiers fear death as Boko people storm Borno military base, killed soldiers and set camps on fire. On Tuesday, a military formation was burnt down in Damboa local government area of Borno State by militants, which belongs to Islamic State-backed faction of Boko people. The Islamic State West African province, ISWAP, Damboa, with a distance of 87 km from Maiduguri, is located in southern Borno. It was gathered that during the attacks, 3 soldiers lost their lives and about 7 members of the Boko people factions was also killed. Weapons belonging to the military were said to have been toted away by the militants. It was learned that the militants stormed the zone with 10 utility vehicles and razed down 1 gun truck and a armored personnel carrier APC. The camps of the soldiers were targeted by the militants, not residents of the area, said Hamidi Abo, a member of the civilian joint force. The base was burnt down by the militants and other valuable weapons were also stolen, he said. The attack comes 2 days after President Muhammad Buhari's planned visit to the state that is epicenter of the war of insurrection in Nigeria. Prior to his election in 2015, Buhari had promised to defeat Boko people, but 6 years after his reign, that promise is still unfulfilled. In February 2020, residents of the state booed the president when his convoy arrived and as he left Maiduguri, the state capital, on a condolence visit. The residents were heard shouting in Hausa, Bama, Soka, "We don't want you because you have disappointed us." Thursday will be the first time the president will visit Borno since the February 2020 incident. My dear viewers, you see, it is always like that. It is always like that. Politicians will always be politicians. Buhari is a politician. So presenting that as a manifesto should not be a surprise to you. Do you understand? Because that is what is expected from every politician. I used to tell people that don't believe politicians. That manifesto they are presenting to you should not be focused on or believed. To me, it is an empty manifesto. You understand? Not until that manifesto is seen being paid attention to when the person comes into power. Buhari telling you that in 90 days the Boko people will be a thing of the past. I know when he was saying it, I never doubted him because I won't lie to you. I gave him 90% confidence because I was believing that yes, since he is a one-time military man and also a general at that, and also someone who have experienced the war, I believed that yes, it can be possible. Do you understand? Okay, so him saying it when he was coming in 2015, I have this confidence in me that yes, it can be possible. Then I want to make you still believe that it is that same promise in that manifestos that made Nigerians to still vote for President Buhari. Yet, yes, I know that Buhari have other promises that he made, but this very one to end the Boko people is one very reason why Buhari was elected over Goodluck Jonathan. Is one very good reason why he was elected, because the people were very much curious and eager to see that these Boko people becomes a thing of the past, because the tension in Nigerian as at then was very, very high, and the way kidnapping was then is still very high. You understand? So the people really want these Boko people to be scrapped, to be pushed away, to be completely wiped off. So they were so eager. They were so eager. That is why they gave all of their support and confidence on President Buhari. But then, according to what has just been revealed in this very content, what has happened now? Has the promise been fulfilled? Not even one of the promise has been fulfilled. Instead of these Boko people to be a thing of the past, they keep becoming a thing of the present. They keep multiplying, they keep increasing, and their demands keep increasing. Look at what is happening in our country today. Day after day, we keep recording deaths in numbers. We keep recording deaths in numbers, in hundreds, in thousands. You see that? This is Buhari's 6th year now. 2 years from now, Buhari will leave office. Yet, nothing has happened. Yet, the people are still dying. So when are we going to experience a total defeat of these Boko people? So that is why I will tell you that we are totally deceived. Do you understand now? We're totally deceived. We're totally pushed. So Buhari is just telling us all these things to make us believe that that he is the right person for presidency, and the people actually, giving to his trick. They give in to his trick. We dance to his trick. You get it? So all these things, I tell you, are the things that we must look into while trying to look into Buhari in the eyes and say our needs to him, because he has really dealt with the Nigerians, and he has really pushed the Nigerians so much to the world that many of them have given up. Many of them have given up. Listen to what the people are saying. That none of these things has been fulfilled, despite all promises. Despite all promises, none of them has been fulfilled. So what's the gain? Let me hear from you to know what you have to say about this. If you're new, don't forget to click on the red subscribe buttons as well as the bell buttons to get updated each time we upload any new videos. Thank you.